His strength is the mid-range stuff and the big shot there. Big.
Going for it.
There he comes.
He's going for it.
Cannot.
Oh! Left hand drops Bowenchuk. In the Super Mario Brothers, you play that, Brian?
Love what Adams did right there, doubling up with the hooks to the body.
Sonny, get out of there, Sonny. Sonny, do something. Get out of there. Stop. That's it.
Agyarko's had two opponents scheduled for 10 distance here tonight. Agyarko back in Larius up.
You know, the double jab right hand work. That's a lovely long left hook from Agyarko. Looks for it.
Again, just looking for...
To be fair, he's really well balanced. Agyarko doesn't fall over that front foot much. That's a beautiful double left hook. Just looking for Agyarko. Beautiful left hook.
Good portions of the first 3 or 4 rounds, and now Agyarko has it back to the corner. Short the shots up.
Away from Larios, he's played his part.
Yeah, it hasn't been a high pace as such, but he has put a lot into the punches that he has thrown. That is how he fights. Left hooks, right hands. Larios is still in there, but again, coming out of the line of sight of Larios, down by that hip, and then the left hook comes off the back of the right hand. Now he's hurt, and Agyarko follows up, and in steps the referee and calls time.
Twist and turn him. He's consistently going to come after you and stalk Brandon Adams.
Decides to be, because he surprised all of us December 3rd, taking Sonny Duverson out.
It's for him because for Brandon, but has very little effect on Sir. He likes to fight at.
Doesn't seem to be the right footing for
a smart fighter. That's a smart fighter. He knows that Brandon's fine. And these are the moments.
Well, more explosive.
Given the first 2 rounds to Brandon Adams.
Sir, for big shots.
Invest for later.
Time. 1 point.
Corner you, and let's talk about this. Bowenchuk hadn't been past 6.
Counter left hand there by Adams.
Good hook. He's going for it.
There he comes.
He's going for it.
Cannot.
Oh! Left hand drops Bowenchuk.
8, 9.
Oh, and it's going to be stopped. Wow.
There's a solid left hand from Chapman.
Throws the right hand just as a single shot. Then, oh, belting shot that was. What a cracking right hand.
Oh, it's wobbled him, and he wants him to hold on. He's in a bit of trouble here. Another solid right hand, and Agyarko is really going looking for Robbie Chapman here, and the referee's trying to get between them, and he does, and he says that's enough, it's over.
Get him out of there. Left hook, we've seen him score tremendous knockouts with that shot. That they're going to stop Villarreal in this fight.
I mean, I think it's a good strategy to body attack. We'll slow fight it down. Villarreal's a tricky fighter. He'll walk you down.
New York City Gold Gloves champion. Good shot there from Brandon Adams. There's that left hook, just a short left hook, and now he brings the uppercut through the middle.
He's doing great work on the inside. Short right hand, I like it. You know, the second round, I was saying that Villarreal dragged Brandon into this fight, but I like what he's doing in there. I like the work he's putting in there.
Well, this is a man in Brandon Adams whose early education in the pros, part of it came through sparring Antonio Margarito, so he's used to this kind of action. And he just landed a nice left hook, just wrapping it behind the right elbow of Ishmael Villarreal. There it is again, and down goes Villarreal.
to the body. Perfect shot to the left.
Villarreal in agony. I don't know if he'll make it out of the round. He's going to go back down. That is it. The cannon detonates and sends him to the semifinals.
Painful.
Jeff Smith in the past has tended to have a fast finish to the opening round from Agyarko and some quality shot weights, of course, and Smith stepping up from welterweight to take this fight. Oh, that's good. Lovely left hook.
Yeah, that's where you don't want to be against Agyarko.
Really thudded that one home. There's some power in it and a chopping right hand and then firing in an uppercut.
Oh, good luck as well. The mistake he made as he threw.
Good right hand as well, and Smith back onto the ropes, and he's in.
Good punches again from Agyarko. Yeah, and just I think.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Smith's feeling the effects.
Oh, huge left hook.
Position to be in, it really is. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Best shot of the round.
And uppercut followed by the.
When you sit on the ropes like that, you see, John, then your feet are square, and then your opponent can work away to the body. Big punches going in, and another one.
Is he going to be able to see?
Well, he's a terrific prospect. He's 12-0. There's another left hook again.
Right back onto the ropes, and somehow Smith manages to stay upright.
Making that same mistake again on the ropes. And,
oh, it's gone again. Body shot again.
To just take half a step back and create a bit of space for yourself, but he's just keeping the attack going, isn't he? Sustained pressure.
Agyarko trying to.
His strength is the mid-range stuff, and the big shot there, big right hand.
That's the third time he's touched down, and the referee says enough is enough.
For this tournament.
You know, I talked about Perez being a smaller guy to that point, being a welterweight his whole career. Tonight he comes in, of course, it's junior middleweight.
That right hand, tried to split the guard that time. Went back to the inside with Perez, constantly went back against the ropes, and now he's taking punishment upstairs.
The sky.
Southpaw veteran is naturally right-handed, but
right hand against the southpaw.
we may have a bed check tonight at Mohegan Sun. Sleep well, Mr. Perez. He's never been past the full 4-round distance in this early stage of his career. He's a Ghanaian fighter, comes over from Accra, his first fight in the USA, and you look through his
Versatility, some different dimensions.
Oh, there's a good left hook. He timed it perfectly, and Edward went down hard.
6, 7.
Old legs and all the weathering of the past. Can he sustain and hold up and survive this?
Well, I was just mentioning that, doesn't just bring it, but brings it at the right time. Brandon's showing you, putting a vote in the survival column a little bit. I have the tiger to him.
2 times Edward came in and said, I have no more.
Nice left hook there, timed well. He jumped right in. Don't worry about it.
And it's a TKO victory in the opening round of Boxino for Brandon Adams.
12 fights unbeaten, but been out now for 10 months.
Got to be careful. They'll call it left hook from Grant. It's kind of in the dressing room with JJ Metcalf, who's next up against the Australian into round 7, and so far Caoimhin Agyarko getting exactly what
it's not working at the minute. That movement all the way to the left, constantly walking onto the right hand. That right hook.
For Agyarko to really make a statement, she's got to put the left hook just like that. I was just about to say, put the left hook behind it, and he did, to the body and head. And here he goes. Here he goes. Right hand, body shot. That was a good left hook from Dennis. And we saw the legs of Agyarko would push forward to full comments. I think his best tactic is just this: tuck up tight. Got to start rebuilding now, Agyarko. Back to square one. Good lorry hand again. Has he got the left hook behind it? To the body he does.
You can see a little while with a good right hand.
Oh, this is a brilliant response from Caoimhin Agyarko, having been caught himself earlier in the round.
Right hook again, at least he was moving.
Under the lights, in front of a crowd, small gloves against a live opponent.
He's still undefeated, Caoimhin Black Thunder Agyarko.
Пощупал джебом. Проверь. Что он и делает?
Еще одна.
Вот, неплохо и Адамс попал, да, получается. Не пытается испортить бой.
Попадает
Вот
справа.
сейчас хорошо, вот сейчас хорошо.
Решает.
Очень крепкий подбородок, как выяснилось.
Эффективно, как мы видим. По крайней мере, позволяет такого серьезного ущерба, какой он мог бы.
Хорошо, Адамс. Да, хорошо на встречу попал Адамс.
Попал?
Вот этот, да. Вроде такого. Еще раз тоже в обвод руки. Ух ты! На попадание от одного или от другого. Головой Адамс сейчас затолкал Чарло в синий угол, пропустил апперкот, такой скользь.
Попал.
Попытается. Из-под жест в углу Брэндон Адамс. Длинная серия, давно мы таких не видели. Ну что, решили потанцевать, постоять друг перед другом. Поблагодарили, решили уже последние секунды друг друга не добивать. Никаких вскидываний рук.
To whack a little bit, and he doesn't have that punch power, but he can box you.
28 wins in
Shots, Marchi. See there, it was a lovely counter 1-2 there by Agyarko.
beautiful combination from Agyarko. Agyarko just tapping in right up.
But be careful, kid. First fight down at 154 against.
Agyarko needing to stay tight in defence, even in the judge of his own performances. Wasn't pleased with his performance last time out. Said he wanted to be impressive, explosive at times, very at times. There's a lot of
Caoimhin Black Thunder Agyarko.
Olympian Cromwell, he was just sort of caught deer in the headlights. Switching to southpaw, that was a good.
in with a single right hand, and again, the left hand could be key here to setting up that big backhand.
He was letting the left hand go an awful lot early on, but not now. That's a good right hand from Agyarko.
Doing exactly what he was told not to do in the corner. Don't load up, set up. Terrific combination from Agyarko.
This is good stuff, aggressive stuff from Agyarko.
Two brilliant right hands in a row, very similar to how he finished.
He's tried, but he's just been able to match. Agyarko, for speed and power, who's really putting it.
Final round.
Holding the centre ring, pushing.
Caoimhin Black Thunder Agyarko. Across his throat and the side of his face, required 30 stitches. He started well.
To move at speed.
He almost moved at speed with that right hand.
He made a terrible mistake there. He tried to switch stances. Feet, Alvaro will struggle.
had problems matching Agyarko, and seeing him unloading with those big bodies so far. And he's
here from Agyarko. I think that would have come from the court, a sign that he's getting caught with the good body shots there, and I think he'll come undone with those quality shots. Again, just basic mistakes. Starting the attack too far away.
Being called off. The fight's over. Corner. In his second pro fight, and already is saying, I'm not 2 weeks ago, and came through Yasin Hassimi.
Body shot.
That Agyarko was.
Oh, that's nice there from Agyarko. But it's a nice shot, it's lovely. It's good there. No jab there, just stepping up with the feet and pouncing back in with another 1-2 combination.
Landed with some really powerful body shots, and then a left to the jaw, and down he goes for the second. Carry on. Agyarko will look to take him out.
Caoimhin Agyarko.